Welcome to Reading with Mama Jaxie. I am Mommy, Jaxie. Clip next. These YouTubers, Dan and Phil, I guess a lot of people would ship
Oh,
them. I don't.
I don't want to listen to read or I don't want to do anything with Dan and Phil.
And
Freaking.
I guess I'm not 100% sure if they were lovers in real life or not. I don't really keep
Don't
tabs
they
on
look
people.
exactly alike, or is that just me?
No, they just dress exactly alike.
I always thought they were like brothers. They look the same.
Yeah, but you know how there was a point in time where everybody on Tumblr was writing really disgusting, grotesque fan fictions about people, the milk fic and shit like that. So there's a Dan
Man,
Phil
those
version. It's called
Markiplier X Jacksepticeye
Yeah, it's called the Hat
fanfics.
Fic. It's called the Hat Fic. Let me see if I can find it online. The Hat
Goes on
Fic.
Tumblr. Oh, have we found it?
Wait. Maybe.
Original. Is that the original?
Alright. Hold on.
Yeah, Django. Fuck you, Django. Nobody likes you, Django. Fucking disown it.
Okay.
That's what I'd do. You know, the other day, my mom and my brother got mad at me for telling my dog I was gonna
Are you
cut it
ready?
up and turn it into a steak.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's. Oh, hey, Dan. I
No,
already
no,
don't like
I'm,
this.
I'm, I'm gonna read it.
I know. I just.
Hey,
Thank you.
Dan.
It's somebody here. 123 for ruining my day.
Hey, Dan. Can we get a hamster? I always wanted one, but my roommate never thought that we would look after it. I'm guessing this is from, Phil's point of view. Phil, we've talked about this. He wouldn't look after it properly, and you can hardly look after yourself, he retorted.
Yeah,
It
sounds
wasn't
like
really in an angry way, but he never even took into account that I was older than him and that I lived by myself before. What? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Wait, I
where
forgot.
does the
Uh,
where does the sus
oh,
shit
yeah.
start to come in?
Sorry, I read it wrong, but he never
This
took
is
into account that I was older than him and that I lived by myself before him, so getting a hamster wouldn't be that bad. I decided not to argue. Dan was so stubborn and wouldn't change his mind. I was going into town later on. Anyways, I needed to get changed. I put on my usual skinny jeans and a top. I finished getting a few pieces of food that Dan and I
few,
needed.
just a few. Uh, a couple, a couple pieces of bread and like an egg.
And was heading back to the bus. When I walked past the pet shop, I couldn't
Fuck.
resist but walking in, and I saw a cage filled with small, fluffy, black and white, with a small, fluffy, black and white hamster in the corner. I looked at the price. It said £10. It was too
Ten
small
pounds of
in me
what?
to say no.
10 pounds of what?
Don't be stupid, Massimo.
10 pounds?
I bought I bought it and I bought it and a cage. Great grammar. I walked out just as my bus arrived. I paid my fare and hopped on. I couldn't stop smiling. My hamster was the one best thing I've ever done, or that's what I thought. I
Motherfucker
got
really
home
just
and
bought a
shouted to
hamster.
Dan, Dan, come and see what I bought. He bounced up into the hallway into the front door.
I
Into
just
the
imagined
hallway and
him
the
hopping
front
like a
door.
bunny.
What's up? I raised the cage with a furry ball curled up into the corner again. The expression on his face changed from sweet and innocent to a smile. To a smile. sick and twisted. What?
Is
With
he,
an
wait, sick
evil
and twisted? Is he gonna eat the hamster?
with an evil glint in his eye. I love it. I was completely wrong about saying no to getting one. He sounded genuine, but there was something about the way he said it that made me uneasy.
Okay, so he's
So,
definitely gonna eat the hamster.
so
Like,
what's it
there's
called?
no way he's not eating this hamster.
So what's it called? Dan asked. Can we call him Striker, please? Why does he need to ask? He's a grown ass man.
I'm
He
calling
walked
it
up and
Striker. He bought it. Why does he have to ask?
I've always loved that name. I don't know why. Sure. His reply was cold and harsh.
Thank you
What was
for
wrong with
telling
it?
me how it was.
I shrugged it off and went into my room. It was only 9, but I was tired. I felt a bit ill. I pulled my PJ bottoms on and slipped into bed.
Wait, did he not even take off his clothes? Wasn't he like already fully dressed?
I
Did
don't
he put
know.
his PJs over his clothes?
I woke up during the night, my body freezing cold. I was unable
He's
to
wearing like
move.
2 layers of clothes. How is he that cold?
I opened my eyes and they were wide with shock. I looked down,
Oh,
morning
fuck.
sleeping beauty.
This went from okay, this makes sense now. Now he went from 2 layers of clothes to completely naked.
I was
I don't know
wondering
how.
how cold the room had been for you to wake up. His his voice sounded so fluffy and innocent, but the words coming out weren't. He was only wearing his fluffy brown hat. He pulled it off to reveal a small black creature sitting in it. Striker. What the fuck was he doing?
I thought the hat was gonna be the hamster. Like he made the hamster into a hat.
I don't normally swear, but this situation was so confusing. I was terrified. What was Dan going to do to me? Dan? What are you doing?
And back the
Why
fuck
am I
up. This is
tied up?
illegal, Dan.
Why? I stopped when he moved towards me. His expression changed from being happy, like when I woke up to murderous. What?
Dan's gonna fucking kill him in cold blood and make the hamster eat the dead body.
Don't be scared, Phil. We're gonna have some fun with Striker. Oh no.
I don't want to
Oh
have fun with
no.
Striker.
He cackled menacingly.
Wasn't he
Making
already
his mind start
naked?
to rise. I'm gonna have to cut out so much. Oh my god. He put the hat down, Striker still sitting in there, and faced it with his the perfect height to aim into it. Dan, what are you doing? Please stop. He stormed over to me and gave me a rough kiss. Everything will be okay. I
How's
promise.
that? How's
Dan
how's
grabbed a
it?
gag from behind me and put it over my mouth.
How do you know the gag was behind him already?
He walked back over to the hat and began until the hat was filled to the top. The white
What the fuck?
liquid the white liquid was nearly spilling over the top, and my poor hamster was barely able to breathe.
What the fuck? I forgot the hamster was still on. Also, okay, first of all, what the fuck? Second of all, that's impressive.
It was doing the doggy paddle just to survive, and all I
You mean
could
the
do
hamster
was sit
paddle?
there and watch. Dan grabbed the hamster's head, pushed it down
Yeah,
his
impregnate
sick
the hamster.
aims. He pulled it back up, dead.
What the
He
fuck?
snapped the hamster's head
I
off.
guess he really
The
didn't
neck
like
and
the
bones
hamster.
shattered and making me mumble what was supposed to be a scream. Tears flowed down my face. He squeezed the blood of Striker into the hat. He looked over at me. He was sick and twisted, but also kind of sexy.
What?
He picked up the hat and moved towards me, and with
Put
one
on the
hand
hat. Put
undid the
on the
gag
hat.
open wide. He
Bro,
said in a
I'm having like a
sarcastic
deja
tone.
vu right now of like something.
I did as I was told. I didn't know what else was behind me. Only for me to realize he had put my poor Striker back in there.
Oh
Head in my
no.
body. The fluid tasted disgusting, partly because it had gone cold, but also because I
It
knew
had
that my
gone cold?
hamster's
Was it
blood was
was it
it was my
originally warm?
hamster's blood that I was drinking. He pulled Massimo.
Yeah, but like he had been filling it up for a while.
He
Like,
pulled back halfway though. Not that I'm complaining, and said, "What do I
oh
say?"
no.
I was about to open my mouth, then he slapped me. "Speak, bitch." Wanted to raise my hand to my face. My cold face stung when his hot, sticky hand touched it.
This is very
Yeah,
very
I do. Time for more fun. I didn't like where
what
this was going.
the fuck is wrong with Dan and Phil
He
stands,
pulled me
bro?
and smirked
I
at me
guess it's
and
not
got
cold
onto
no
his
more since
knees.
the vomit.
He began to lick all over me. His
Ew.
soft tongue.
What
Most
the
people
fuck?
couldn't do
This
this,
can't
but
be
it
in the
didn't
thing.
last long. He
Can this
licked.
be in the video?
I'm gonna edit it out. Don't worry.
What the fuck?
He looked up to
What is
me, his
wrong with Dan and
innocent
Phil
brown
stands?
eyes.
Bro, how would Dan and Phil feel about this?
They didn't like it.
Bro, I'd assume so. Dear Dan and Phil, if you ever meet me in real life, I do not mean to be in this predicament.
What are you
Also,
gonna
what the fuck?
go to a fucking meet and greet?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to a Dan and Phil meet and greet, and I'm gonna read this to them. Dear Dan and Phil, I apologize for ever existing. These nuts.
You know what? You know what? That's a good place to end. You know, this has been 13 minutes. I think I'm good for now. I'm gonna
I
fucking
think
throw
I'm
up if I continue reading.
I think I'm gonna, go maybe lay down for a bit. Maybe take a quick 7-year nap.
All right.
I'm gonna expire. I want to expire myself. You know how food expires and goes bad? I want to die. Dear, whoever the fuck made this, it's somebody here, 123. You have ruined
I
my...
don't think that's the original writer.
Well, dear the original writer, you have... actually, dear the original writer and the guy who, like, re-uploaded this. Stop. Just stop. Don't...